Well, hello Libra, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. This is for your May 2019. It's a general reading, so take what resonates. It won't resonate with everybody. Energies are fluid, gender is fluid, roles can be reversed, so take it how it makes sense for you. My personal disclaimer is that I do use profanity and speak about adult things on the channel, so if you have children present or you just don't appreciate that kind of language, respectfully, you can sign off now. All right, so Libra. What is going on with your energies for May 2019? Libra. May 2019. I'm using my vice versa tarot for you. What's going on for Libra? You're in your head about something, Libra. You got a lot on your mind. Give me 3 more cards. What is Libra dealing with for May 2019? All right. So the underlying issue is you know that there's a certain amount of truth that you have that can set you free. And all you need to do is communicate it and you'd be free, right? The Eight of Swords in this side is about knowing all you have to do is a little shimmying and you can get yourself free of this, right? Whatever mental prison that you're in, as long as you can communicate your truth. And that is healing and transformative. You know, this is the Death card in the reverse, which means when you let your ego or your pride or the judgments of others or resentments or whatever it is that you're holding on to, right? Whatever you've had to face within yourself, right? Especially if it's left you feeling unsatisfied or lonely or abandoned, you know, like this is what you're facing and healing from. Right, and healing from, like the sun can shine another day, like you have this feminine energy, vulnerable, naked, just dancing in the background under the sun in her authentic path. And I think this is kind of the rebirth stage, right, for Libra. I think this is the beginning of a rebirth stage, a new dawn after facing a very deep shadow period, right, where there was a lot of ego death going on, you know, which is continuing, right? Which is continuing into May because it starts off with a strength card. So right off the gate, you know, you've been facing your demons, right? You've been facing yourself, the shadow aspects of self. And I feel like your intuition has been helping you kind of keep a lid on popping off at the mouth. I think a part of you is turning a blind eye to certain things in your reality that are triggering you because you're manifesting something is what I'm getting, okay? It's almost like you're shielding your ego from facing what's prompting you to trigger you and pull you in, you know, from the outside because I feel like you're manifesting something, all right? Intuitively from your heart space, you're manifesting something. And it's surrounding a heartbreak issue. You know, so there could have been a third party situation. There was definitely some juggling involved. You know, this could be between workplace and relationships. You know, it could be any given thing, but there's a heartbreak issue, right? So if you're facing the reality of certain things and juggling certain things in your outer, you know, it's like you're facing a reality it's almost like it's not resonating with you anymore. And you're manifesting something better, right? It's like this heartbreak. And the heartbreak card, when it comes out with juggling, right, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like the ship wants to come in if you get out of your own way, you know? We have the Six of Swords. So at some point, with this Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, we get the Six of Swords and it's coming out with the Tower. And so Libra, I feel like you really do have to be really strong in dealing with what's going on around you, keeping your head on straight, focusing on your vibration despite what's going on outside of you, like focusing on your energy and what you're manifesting. Not necessarily popping off at the mouth, but being fucking smart, right? Libra, being fucking smart. You know that something aches your heart and you're trying to balance things right now, and that you need to get out of your own way, because as soon as you move forward, as soon as you let everything fall apart so it could fall into place, the journey begins. The journey begins. Matter of fact, that might be what this is titled. The journey begins, Libra. 555 on the clock. Big changes. Big changes, Libra. And I think you know it. Like, on some deep level, I think you know you're manifesting this fall apart. I think this tower moment is the falling apart of the outer world that's been trying to pull you under, kind of thing. You know, that's been trying to get you upset, that's been triggering you, and, you know, you don't want to be juggling this heartbreak energy. Like, you want to move forward. You want to move forward. And as soon as everything falls apart, peace is there. Peace will be had. You know, it might look like thunder and fire and blah, but if you look at the bigger picture, the all-seeing eye knows there's peace coming in. There's peace coming in. The journey is starting. The journey is starting. You just need to get out of your own way. All right? I feel like no matter what, like that you've done a lot of self-reflection and facing of the self, letting, or rather understanding where maybe parts of you, how you used to carry your character, didn't benefit you in the long run in regards to something. You know what I mean? That left you heartbroken. Something that was filled with passion, you know, and you know, it's almost like this death of the passion, or this nostalgia over it, missing it. I think you might view this person as your whole world, you know, to be completely honest. And I think it's worth the collapse. I think that's the adventure. When one door closes, another one opens. You know, the World card is all about completing the cycles, you know, the cycles that pull you back into that temptation to be triggered. You know, don't be tempted. Stand in your power. Manifest better. This is the King of Wands. Manifest better. Manifest your desires. Manifest your passion. You know, this is your magic. All right, so Libra, I'm going to pull you a Chakra Insight Oracle card. What is the universe's focus on in your healing right now? Sorry, I had a pop up on my screen. What is the universe's focus on in your healing right now? So that by the time May is done, you will have healed it. What is the universe focusing on with you this month? What's healing for our Libras? Yeah, it's family issues. Family issues. Maybe a part of you has to kind of like leave the nest in a sense. You know, maybe culturally, you know, when it comes to your tribe, that might not be acceptable, which is the root chakra. It's overcoming fear. You know, if you belong to a community or something like that, you know, maybe there's a certain amount of understanding that needs to be had, you know, because this surrounds family. This surrounds family issues. So I'm being drawn to the twos again. Like, this is what's juggling. There's something about the family that's juggling. You see the 2 eggs and the 2 pentacles. This could even, ooh, shit, for some of you, this could even be 2 baby mamas, or having like 2 children on the way from 2 different people. I'm just getting the juggling with the 2 and the 2, you know, like you got some family issues. If that just resonated with you, my goodness. You think you're or if you think you're the only one pregnant, there might be somebody else that is. And you might want to move forward and the tower comes crashing down. Just let the adventures begin. Libra, Jesus. I hope that message doesn't land for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody who's going to watch this. Poor cross watcher. You're dealing with a Libra. Oh, but this is what's healing. You know, this person, if they've gotten farther and farther away from their true soul connections, they're manifesting other things that need to heal, right? The juggling, it needs to heal. The having the strength to talk about, you know, what you need to talk about so that you can move forward and get your life started, like officially started without all your drama. You know what I mean? Like this is you cannot be afraid with the root chakra. You cannot be afraid. Some people are your soul tribe. Some people are fair weather, temporary karmic relationships, you know, so take that how it lands with you. It was 11:11 on the clock. You know, take it how it resonates with you. Some things are temporary and they're not meant to last, you know, and sometimes it's just better off letting the shit go and letting it fall, right? Letting the tower fall, letting it fall apart, getting rid of maybe both people, you know, that you're juggling or dealing with. So, Libra, good luck with May. Good luck with May. I would tell you to hightail it out of there, whatever the hell it is. Hightail it the fuck out. Just go somewhere else. You know, I'm just hearing drama, drama, drama. Like, and it is not Libra's forte. Libra likes harmony and peace, which is probably why they got themselves in so much fucking drama, right? Because they're trying to keep the peace with everybody, trying to make everybody happy, and they don't know how to cut anybody the fuck off. So, Libra, I hope you heal that this month. That said, guys, if you would like more of this, you know, on a week-by-week basis, breakdown, you know, the Zodiac Extendeds I do on Facebook, all of the information is in the description below. Until next time, guys, love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.